Good morning, that's Patrick.
And that's Adrian.
And this is
The Splash Hub.
We haven't been in these seats for a while.
I know, it's been a while.
The holidays had us all messed up. And technical problems.
Yes, last week was technical. We were both supposed to be in the video last week, but
Didn't work. No. So this week we're going to talk about, with the new year, we have a lot of people, new faces showing up or old faces coming back to show up. So we wanted to kind of run through our regular classes and kind of give small descriptions about what each one of them are, in case some of our new people are fans of our Facebook page, or those of you who haven't joined yet or are interested in it, we can give you some info about some of the things that we offer and a little breakdown of what you can expect from each class. So we can start with Latin intensity because that's your forte.
well, the forte I stole from Craig and Stephanie.
Right.
So Monday nights we offer Latin intensity and Wednesday mornings. So Latin intensity is choreographed music to Latin songs, and it's
Choreographed moves.
yes, choreographed moves to the music of Latin songs.
I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it doesn't. So it's choreographed.
It's Latin music with choreographed moves.
Yes, for the whole 50 minutes. So it's
Very popular.
It is. So if you like the Latin music, it's a good class to show up to.
Yeah, if you've ever done like Zumba and you like that kind of style, it's similar to that, but in the water. It has that vibe.
And it's in the shallow end.
Yes, it is in the shallow end. And then what else do we have?
Regular
Water.
shallow.
Regular shallow, which is like our regular shallow runs the most times a week. So it's basically Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It runs every day except Wednesday.
Every day.
Well, no. When does it run on Wednesday? Doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's listed as shallow on Wednesday, but it's Latin intensity. But that's a freestyle class. So basically what that means is if you show up at that 9 o'clock class during the week, that 7 p.m. class on Tuesday and Thursday, 10 o'clock on Saturday, and 1:30 on Sunday, you're going to get something different basically every single time, depending on your instructor. The style could be different. The format's going to be different. The music's going to be different. You're probably never going to take the same thing twice. At least not that you would remember that you took it twice. And that one is pretty popular. That's a good starting point, I would say, for those of you who are new to the water or new to the pool. That's a good one to come in and kind of get started. Yeah, no pun intended. Actual pun intended. That's a fun one. And then we have water motion.
Water motion. So water motion is very similar to Latin intensity, where it's a choreographed class, but it's to newer pop music. So it's kind of the same format, but
you do it for 3 months straight.
Yeah.
So you'll learn the routine, and then that will run. So if you come on Wednesday evening at 7, it will be the same thing every Wednesday until that 3 months is up, and then when that 3 months is up, Peggy will roll out the next quarter of what the workout is. So it will change, but that gives you an opportunity to kind of learn the moves, and then that way, as you move through those 3 months, you can kind of pick up the intensity as you recognize, your body recognizes what it's doing, and you can kind of increase the output of
your workout.
effort. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. Is that it? Is that all we have? No.
Then we have deep water.
Oh yeah, deep water. I forgot. I don't teach that lunch, so I
It will
always
be
forget about. They've been saying that for a lot of months.
So
Pretty soon, I'm just going to end up on the schedule and have to wing it.
deep water is absolutely no impact. It is in the 12 feet, so if you're touching the floor, something's wrong.
We'll be calling the lifeguard. But you wear a float belt, so you don't have to worry about sinking to the bottom.
Yeah, so you are suspended, but you are using a flotation belt to keep you up at the surface, and it's basically a shallow workout, just in the deep water, doing a variety of exercises, and some of the stuff works best in deep water versus shallow water.
Right.
So if you have a lot of like hip or knee pain, that is a great class because you're not touching the ground to
There's no impact. So, and it's a really good core workout because you basically have to keep your core engaged the entire time just to keep your body upright.
Yeah, usually when I tell people who take it for the first couple of times, you are going to move around. It's inevitable unless you have a really strong core. But you're new to the water, and it's just you move around.
Your body will adapt and you'll figure it out a
So-
lot quicker than you may think.
So don't feel discouraged if
Right.
the people around you aren't moving, but you are.
That's normal.
And then
We
we
have
have
arthritis.
active
Or
aqua.
Active Aqua, which is our slower paced, more of like a
Stretching.
like a stretching, like a loosening up class,
Larger range of motion.
larger range of motion. We really try and focus on like the joints,
balance.
Yep. There's some core stuff we try and work out in there because if your core is weak, your whole body's going to kind of just follow because that's the basis of your body.
And typically, this is the older generation's class that they come to. It's not only a good class, but it's also a way for them to socialize and get out of the house and do something.
But
A lot
it's
of
super low
things-
impact.
Yeah.
Where there's no jumping, there's not anything super high intensity. It's a lot of like water tempo or half water tempo movements. Like you said, full range of motion, things like that. But that's at 11, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
And then on Tuesday, Thursday is Water Motion Platinum.
Which is basically the same thing as our water and motion on Wednesday evenings, but it's scaled back a little bit. It's a little less intense, but the concept is the same. It's a choreographed class. We'll do it for 3 months. Once they roll out the new one, I will learn it and slowly, put that into rotation. So for 3 months, you'll get to do the same thing, and then we move on, which is basically the exact same thing as
Yeah. It's
the
a
regular.
slower tempo, and it's more of that generation of music. So like 50s, 60s, and some
Mhm.
70s of the music. So it's nice because they remember that. They remember those songs back in the day. And it's nice for that population because it always makes you have to think about what's coming up next. So it's good for the mind as well as the body.
Mhm. And the same concept goes where the more you do it, the more you can, if you feel comfortable, you can increase that effort a little bit as you get familiar with the moves. We're coming up on the end of the one I'm doing right now. I'm gonna start introducing the new one here shortly. So
Yeah, the more times you do it, you subconsciously just know it's coming up. So you don't
yeah,
have
it's
to
like muscle memory. Your
Yeah.
body just kind of knows where it's gonna go next. So that's a good one too.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Did we
you
cover
can go
everything?
class- Yeah.
Yeah. So those are our regular classes. So those run $6 a class.
Yep. Your
Or-
first 2 classes are free, or you can buy a package or classes.
And if you have questions about how much they cost or anything, all of that information is on our website, or you can call and talk to Darla, Kim, Sue, or Chrissy. They will be able to answer all of your questions. Or if you see any of us, you can message us on Facebook or whatever. We can always point you in the right direction. But a little more incentive for you to join. We're currently running our 2020 challenge where if you saw Patrick's post last week, you get a card that has 24 punch holes on it. And for every class that you take here at the pool, you get a punch on your card. The card costs $5. Once you fill up your card, it goes into a drawing to win cash. And currently, our pot is at
$395.
woo! So actually, half of that is what you guys have contributed by purchasing cards, and then the pool is matching that, which is awesome. So we're almost up to $400. So if you're not coming to the pool and punching that card, you might want to because you could be getting a pretty
I'm gonna start
hefty
taking
payment. I
classes.
know. We said we were going to disguise ourselves and start coming here and take class so we can win the money. But it runs through February 29th, so you still have plenty of time to fill up your card. And because we have so many of you participate, we're actually going to pull a name from those of you who have already purchased cards for a free, is that one or two?
Premium.
Ooh, one free premium class, which we have a lot more on the schedule this January.
We do.
But we'll be covering premiums next week.
So everybody who has purchased a card, your name was automatically put into this container. If you win, unfortunately, you don't get to put your name back in. We want to get as many winners as possible.
So if you win today, you get a premium class or your name gets taken out. Unless you purchase a second card.
Yeah.
Then you get to, then you're entered back in for weeklies.
And if you came to every class we offer a week, it's 22 classes.
Wow.
Morning through night.
I mean, I don't know anyone but maybe Kathy Thorpe that does that.
All right, you can pick it. So
Oh.
for one free premium class, next time you come in, you could book it with Darla or save it for a rainy day.
You can take Hydrospin with me. We got a couple spots open tomorrow. No, tonight. What's today? Tuesday?
Yeah, there's 3 spots left, I think.
3 spots.
And
So,
the winner is.
Marty Yanna
Oh my God.
Your butt's not coming to my Hydrospin class. I know that.
I'm sure he'll be returning this
Are you
back.
feeling lucky? Because I picked your name today, Marty.
Congratulations, Marty. Now I expect you to actually use it.
Yes. Isn't there box next week?
There's box tomorrow.
Oh, you can come to boxing. Does he
Or
like that?
Tabata on Friday.
Or Tabata with me on Friday.
So. I think
All right. That's all we got for today. Next week, we're going to talk about our premiums because we're slowly filling up the schedule with those. We're bringing them back. We're going to try and really fill up these classes. I know there's some old favorites that we've got back on there. So that's it. Thanks for jumping in with us. We'll see you next week.
Have a great day, guys.
Bye.